Dear friends, I am thrilled, or should I say, I'm honored to share the release of Digital Dharma with you. How AI can elevate spiritual intelligence and personal well being. So, as the book gets released, um, I would like to share with you the whole idea of what Dharma is, because it's a word that's slowly creeping into the popular mainstream ecosystem of Western language. But this is a word that has existed in Eastern wisdom traditions for a very long time. Dharma literally means to uphold. And in the deepest reality, dharma is that which upholds the order, the creativity, the evolution, the experience of the human universe. So, although dharma can be expressed at many levels, the ultimate dharma is the awakening of reality, the awakening of existence in you beyond all human constructs. It is the awakened life. Dharma is the awakened life. It is when you lose the fear of death, when you know your true identity outside of space and time, and when you have spontaneous ethical values like empathy, compassion, joy, equanimity, and where there is complete and total fulfillment of existence, knowing itself as your true self. So along the path, of course, there is something that we call personal dharma, and that includes things like starting your journey of self-discovery and introspection, aligning your actions with your values, expressing your unique gifts and talents, cultivating inner peace and well-being, serving your community or the world and making a positive impact, and embracing continuous learning and growth, and finally cultivating intuition, creativity, imagination in the direction of transcendence so you can know your true self. This book will guide you on how to explore that through AI and also how to create strategies for yourself, including how to embrace change, including how to handle what is commonly referred to as the ego, including how to cultivate resilience, how to trust yourself and the process of going inward, how to actually go deeper and deeper to the source of all knowledge, pure knowing, how to perfect your journey that takes you closer to truth, and how to diffuse your negative beliefs. Can AI do that? And what the promise here is that I will show you how to access the greatest spiritual luminaries of all time, and then show you the map or several maps. But remember, these are only maps, and ultimately the journey is something you have to actually take and experience. The map can point the path, but then you have to walk that path, which has been called the road less traveled in spiritual traditions. So thank you for indulging me in my obsession with understanding our fundamental nature as infinite, without cause, divine, pure consciousness, infinite possibilities, irreducible, incomprehensible, but there is a path. And ultimately, we must walk our own path and bear our own cross as well. That is frequently referred to as the dark night of the soul. So check out Digital Dharma if you're so inclined, and also engage with me on digitaldeepak.ai. And we can continue this conversation with me as well as my digital twin. Thank you.